What is up, guys? We're back in another video. If you don't know, I'm revamping my Gorilla Tag fan game, and today I made this shop, which I wanted to go for some sort of mall vibe, so I made like a sort of mall. But basically what I'm doing today is showing my progress of making this game, and like, subscribe, and please join the Discord because at 200 members will be mod applications, so you have a chance to get mod, and it comes with something special, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so I'm in the game. I started with showing a little bit around, but we're just gonna ignore that. And I wanted to have a fountain in the middle of the mall, so I decided to put a fountain in the middle, and I'm going to make my own custom like water particle effect. So I decided to do that right here. I was struggling a little bit because I'm not the best particle maker, but I think it turned out pretty good, honestly. After struggling for a bit, I finally got what I sort of wanted, and then I decided now I can start working on the entire thing. So I went on ambient CG and I got some good textures. I was just configuring the textures for a little bit right here, and then I was getting to work on the design. Pause. So you might have seen this thing in the corner, and I will reveal that at 200 members. So please, I can't tell you guys enough. Join the Discord. I'm begging. Okay, bye. Right here I started on one of the main sections where the cosmetics would be. I want it to be more like a modern mall, so I have this cool wood texture that in this light model that sort of looks more modern, like how you would see it today's like time. I start constructing all the walls and just getting the overall design of the mall done before I start with all the decoration. Sort of organizing a little bit, and then I started constructing like the stand where the cosmetics would be. Started getting some lights here, an area light for later when I bake the lighting. Tried duplicating this over, but it looked horrible, so I only did this part. This is going to be a coming soon part. Maybe have some bundles in this area. Right now I'm just having nothing, basically. I decided to use fences instead of planks. I was thinking of doing a plank, like planks, but I decided to do fences instead. And I used transparent blocks to make it like have this cool fade out effect. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm just fixing some of the outer parts here. And the overall layout is done right now. So now I'm gonna start on some decoration. So first I'm just scrolling through what I have, thinking of what I want to add, and then I decided to add this cool sunroof here. I really like the idea of it. I make it out of like glass. And add a cover to the roof. After I finished this, I was just on YouTube for like a little second, checking some of my comments. After I finished that, I adjusted it a little bit, and now I'm done with the overall, like, the actual layout, finally. Now, I'll move on to the decoration after I adjust a couple things. I was trying to find a hanging light in my assets, but I didn't actually have one, so I just made one myself very quickly. It's not the best, but it works. It honestly works, because no one's gonna really be paying attention to, you know, a ceiling light. So I put 3 on each side, then I duplicate the area light so that it will be lit. And then just trying to find references to try to make like a pot. I was gonna do it in Pro Builder, but I'm gonna go in Blender and make a simple pot model. I wanted to do it so that the actual plant in the pot was made out of planes instead of its own model. So I decided to go for that type of aesthetic, because I really like that. So after giving the right textures to the pot, I was going to start making the plant. So I go online and get a good texture that I like. Then I get it in game, and I start making it look good. And honestly, the finished result, I think it turned out pretty good, the pot. So I started decorating by adding pots in different places. After I did that, I decided I was gonna make a bench. Yes, a bench because lots of malls have benches, so I decided I was just gonna have a bench, like 2 benches or something like that. Then I decided to construct like a little, not a garden, but like a plant area with some bushes in the back to decorate more. I had this little modern like railing to it. I think it looks very good. Now I retextured some of the plants because I didn't really like the texture. And honestly, I'm finished with the project, so I decided to bake my lighting, and I will show you what the finished product looks like now.